Hello, and welcome to another episode of Safety with Mimi. And on today's episode, we are going to be focusing on maritime safety. Yes, with a crucial topic, which is clear deck policy. Now, we are going to be exploring what clear deck policy means and why it is vital for safe operations. Okay, let's go. What is clear deck policy? Clear deck policy is a maritime and offshore practice that requires personnel on board to retreat to a designated safe area away from the deck during lifting operations, particularly when cargo is being hoisted or landed. Now, this policy prevents serious injuries by ensuring that crew members are not on the open deck where they could be hit by moving equipment or falling objects or shifting cargoes. Now, this means maintaining a clean and organized deck, free from clutter, obstacle, and tripping hazard. And now this includes 1. Securing loose equipment and gears. Secondly, storing cargoes and supply properly. 3. Keeping walkways and escape routes clear of encumbrances. Number 4 is ensuring deck drain is unobstructed. Always. Now you have to ensure that always the deck drain is unobstructed. There's no obstruction that will lead to water staying for too long, or because on these ships mostly there is snow, there is you find algae and all those, to making the floor slippery. You want to ensure all these are cleared so that there is no trips and falls. Cluttered deck can lead to 1. Slips, trips, falls, and so many injuries and accidents. Secondly, accident during rough seas and emergency. If the seas tides are high or low and then the sea is rough, anything can happen because already there are rough arrangements of supplies, of cargoes, and anything will happen. Thirdly, there may be delayed response in case of emergency because they are not properly arranged, or things are scattered, or there are cables or there are trips and falls. Something will happen and then there will be delayed response. Fourth, increased risks of injuries and fatality. Now, in case there's any situation, it may lead to, if there's a trip and then someone falls across the sea and nobody knows and nobody's aware, or you hit the cargo, person hit by a cargo or something. These are some of the hazards of cluttered deck, and that is why your deck should always be clear and free of encumbrances. Your emergency exits should always be clear so that in case of emergency, everyone will be able to escape freely without being obstructed. Here are some 5 common deck accidents. 1 is slips and falls. Crew members while walking, some fall, some trip, like that. 2 is improper manual handling. 3, compressed air accident. 4, electrical accident. 5, crane and lifting gear accident. To implement a clear deck policy, you need to 1. Conduct regular deck inspection. 2. Assign crew members to maintain deck cleanliness always. 3. Store deck equipment and gears properly, cargoes and everything, let it be stored properly. 4. Establish a routine deck cleaning and maintenance. 5. For every cargo offloading, posting and landing, ensure a proper risk assessment of the job to be done is done. Every likelihood of an accident occurring should have been taken out. Benefit of a clear deck policy. 1. It reduces accidents and injuries. 2. It improves the crew's productivities and efficiency. 3. It enhances emergency response, that you are able to respond to emergencies swiftly. Number 4. It supports a safety culture and responsibility. Now you have a culture of safety and responsibility, and that's what we've been trying to preach. Safety culture wherever you work, that you understand that you're responsible for yourself and that of others around you wherever you're working, so therefore you ensure safety in all you do.